এতে তোমার ফোন তুমি কন্টিনিউ বলতে থাকো খালি না।
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. आज तुम लोग का क्लास होगा एनालॉग कम्युनिकेशन का, एनालॉग कम्युनिकेशन लैब, तुम लोग को पता ही है। तो उसके लिए पहले प्रिंसिपल मैडम तुम लोगों को क्लास लेंगे, ठीक है? ओके, प्रिंसिपल मैडम।
Hello, am I audible to all of you? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon to everyone. So it is fortunately I got a chance to meet with you because long time you are out of campus and there is no contact directly with you people. So I think all of you are fine. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you are fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your teacher Surajit Datta sir is taking your analog communication lab classes. Okay, so video. So from today continuously it can be at least 5 or more than 5 classes I will take as per your syllabus curriculum. I will be involved only in the theoretical part. I may ask some questions, so you should not be worried or you should not be afraid of those questions that I am asking. No, we will just we are engaged only in some discussion about your learning, how much you are grasping, because through online, whatever from last 1.5 years, you are teaching through online and keeping yourself very far at different places from the college campus. So definitely you are facing a lot of difficulties. Still, just to verify within these difficulties, how much you are becoming capable to grasp something, to learn something in this way. So currently Surajit sir, is teaching you through your video recording lab process about the modulations. And I think he already have covered analog modulation type, few analog type of modulation like AM, generation of how practically we can generate AM. Now his next topic on lab class will be the demodulation. That means first from any signal carrying some information is generating, we can generate amplitude modulated signal, or that is termed as a wave. And in demodulation, just reverse will be the process. Means when actually this type of modulation and demodulation process in practice you required in your electronic communication process to transmit some signal from your transmitting side to your receiving side. Okay. Now, in physical transmission of any solid thing or any items, for example, you need some vehicles. You need some vehicles in this process of, or to complete the process of your transportations from one place to another. Same concept actually in communication we apply. Our one point, that is the point from where the transfer started, is called the transmission side, and the destination where we have to finally transfer that items is the receiving side. Here which is our item to transmit, which is our matter to transmit, that is some form of electrical signals. Okay. What is that electrical signals? In which form? Initially, that electrical signal from following the conversion process from any other type of energy to electrical using some transduction process or transducer, or in simple way we called it sensor, then final conversions following. Sensor is the front part, and if the signal having its frequency, having its amplitude, as well as its shape and size, whatever, itself is, we do not find sufficient to instant transmit from one place to another, then we need some, just like we transfer some type of load, we need some vehicles. So here your vehicle is nothing but another signal named as the carrier. Carrier in the form of signal having some frequency, some amplitude, some shape of its own, just like your information carrying have its own frequency, own amplitude, and its own form. Okay. Now, what is the basic process? Just you have to upload, just like you send some load, some heavy load, say to transfer it from one place to another. We upload that matter, that things to transfer from one place to another over some vehicle, it may be truck, maybe lorry, maybe whatever, maybe tempo, whatever. So that carriage vehicle, here we are uploading the information carrying signal over the carrier, just uploading. Okay. Now, whenever you upload some type of load on some vehicle, every vehicle has its defined arrangement, where and how we will upload it. Next is what will be the speed of that vehicle or carrier, so that within some defined time it can transfer that load from one place to another. Similarly, that speed, that time durations, here also the same terms, but in carrier it is defined by your frequency. Okay. Or the reciprocal of frequency automatically would give you the time. And time relate with the shape. What is the shape or form of that signal? Is it in a periodic form or non-periodic term, whatever, that is your cycle. Or one cycle, time is defined as the time period. Okay. So presently your study concerned with only periodic signals. Next is what will be their form. Very fundamental form of your signal, even you are using form of the signal, form of the wave, signal wave you are using or your study is concerned with is the sinusoidal. I think everyone have heard the name of sinusoidal, or everyone is aware in from your previous semester's courses about the sinusoidal form. Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone knows about. Next, sinusoidal is the for a periodic. Sinusoidal is the very fundamental. Next come in relates with the sinusoidal is cosinusoidal. What is the basic difference between sinusoidal and cosinusoidal? Anyone can just reply? Hello? Anyone can reply? What is the basic difference? हेलो स्टूडेंट, कोई बता सकते हैं आपका whenever you asked by someone what is the basic difference between sinusoidal and cosinusoidal, you immediately should reply that there is only 90-degree phase difference. Everything is same, but it only 90-degree phase shifting is there. If your sinusoidal, you are starting from the origin, okay, then cosinusoidal will start with 90-degree just phase shift from its original starting point. Am I right? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you understand? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Next. So why I am telling about your why I am telling you about your sinusoidal or cosinusoidal term, because whatever your study concern topic name about the carrier information carrying signal as well as carrier, both are this type. Both may be sinusoidal, both may be cosinusoidal, or any one may be sinusoidal, other may be cosinusoidal. No issue. Whenever we are discussing about or we are concerned about any sinusoidal or cosinusoidal, another identity of this type of signal is immediately this is of analog type. This is of analog type, or this is continuous signal. Continuous signal, what? Why it is continuous signal? Why they are concerned with your analog communication study? When we discuss on this point, first of all, you all must know about how to define, or you may ask, what is signal? What is signal? Signal hai kya? Signal means you are concerned with the electrical signal, no other type of signal. Fundamental definition of signal is, signal means it is a function of some variable with some magnitude. Okay, now for your electrical signal, and when we are concerned about this continuous signal, your signal is nothing but function of time. So we denote it as ft. We just write function f, small f, ब्रैकेट के अंदर हम लोग इसको शो करते हैं t से, means function of t with some magnitude. With some magnitude, in this case, it is written as AFT. A means some amplitude of the signal. Okay, or you can use any other symbol to represent that. Commonly, it is amplitude. So we represent it by A. You can use any common signal. Now, function. What is FT? FT would have always some form. इसका हमेशा एक फॉर्म रहेगा. फॉर्म मतलब it will carry always its some shape, some form, FORM, form. Okay. So who will generate about what will be the form? Actually, it will be generated, it will be defined, it will be shown by the variation track. If your signal is varying with some variable, according to variable, here we are concerned with time. If according with respect to time, your signal parameter or amplitude is varying, here amplitude quantity is varying, then what is the track followed by that variation will define the form or shape of the signal, and that is called, another name is wave shape. Wave मतलब वो रास्ता को, wave means क्या होगा, float कर रहा है ना, आगे बढ़ रहा है, तो वो wave literal उसका word होता है wave. Okay, so this is, when your sinusoidal signal means it is sine wave ko it is following. Cosinusoidal means it is following the cosine form. Okay, cos से हम उसको, तो वहां पे ft के जगह पे हम लोग क्या लिखेंगे, साइन, सबसे फंडामेंटल लिखते हैं साइन ओमेगा टी. इफ योर वेव इज स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द ओरिजिन, यू विल राइट साइन ओमेगा टी, or same omega can be replaced, written as sine 2 pi ft. But if there is some right side, I mean in leading position, some phase shift, then only t will be when it is starting from the origin, omega t. But if it is starting shifting towards right, then omega t minus. Okay. If it is starting just back side of the origin, means leftmost of the origin, then omega t plus. It will be defined as omega t plus. In this way, we can represent signal. So representation of either information carrying signal or carrier, both have the same. Now, when you are concerned with your study about the modulation technique, actually what we are doing there, modulation literal meaning is some change, modify. Okay. Now what we are modifying in modulation technique of communications, we modify any one of the parameter of carrier signal, through which parameters actually we define the shape and size of our carrier signal. Any one parameter we varied at a time with respect to the another parameter of your information carrying signal represented parameters. For example, x अगर आपका दोनों है sinusoidal, then किसी भी sinusoidal signal को what are the parameters, what are the factors which actually, knowing whose value, different values, only you can trace that signals. That is, first of all, you need amplitude, second you need frequency, or the time period, because it is a periodic. If you know frequency for every value of t, or the amplitude for every value, if you know amplitude at every value of t, then you put in your abscissa, I mean x-axis, for example, different values of t, and for every value of t, you just put your amplitude in the y-axis. Now you intersect the line drag from one position of amplitude for the corresponding position of time. दोनों साइड से उसको खींच दीजिए, और जहाँ पे intersect करेगा, you just show that point, that intersecting through a rounded point. In this way, where through a number of intersecting positions, dragging from the x and y axis, you will get a number of points, and you just join those points by some pencil, by some tracing media, कोई tracing का कुछ भी करके आप उसको join कर दीजिए, तो you will get the shape. That is shape, that is wave. That पेपर में हम उसको shape drawing कर रहे हैं, वही जब actual cases में होता है, signal मतलब इलेक्ट्रिकल सिग्नल आपको वन पोजीशन से अदर पोजीशन में जब ट्रांसफर होता है, तो उस समय वो वेव कहलाता है. ओके, एनर्जी कैरिंग, एनर्जी फॉर्म में इट इज टर्म्ड एज द वेव. Now, for example, in amplitude modulation, what actually we do? Amplitude modulation means we modify the amplitude of our carriers represented signal, say it is in sinusoidal or cosinusoidal form, whatever, with respect to the amplitude of your information carrying signal. What will be the scaling factor in both cases, or what will be the reference factor in both cases में किस समय इसके कितने एम्पलीट्यूड को लेंगे और इधर से कैरियर के एम्पलीट्यूड के ऊपर उससे चेंज करेंगे. कॉमन रेफरेंस विल बी द टाइम. ओके, टाइम विल बी द reference, means you have to show your value of time in the x-axis and your changes will be shown in the y-axis, corresponding changes. अब आपका है कि चेंज कैसे करेंगे, एम्पलीट्यूड का चेंज कैसे करते हैं हम लोग प्रैक्टिकल एस्पेक्ट में. आपने एक सिस्टम, I think already sir have shown some system apparatus जिसके अंदर से आपका इनपुट दिए और दो साइड से आप दो सिग्नल को बाहर से दे रहे हैं. दैट इज फंक्शन जनरेटर से आप एक इंफॉर्मेशन कैरिंग सिग्नल के तौर पे एक ऑडियो फ्रीक्वेंसी वाले सिग्नल को दे रहे हैं और एक आपको रेडियो फ्रीक्वेंसी वाले सिग्नल को एज ए कैरियर दे रहे हैं. एंड फाइनली फ्रॉम टू टर्मिनल से आप इन दोनों को बारी बारी से दे रहे हैं और तीसरे टर्मिनल से यू आर गेटिंग आउटपुट एंड फाइनली यू आर एंटरिंग दैट आउटपुट टू सम ऑसिलोस्कोप. एंड এটাই তো করা হতো, এন্ড এইভাবেই করা হতো. এন্ড অসিলোস্কোপ will give you the final generated shape and that is generally termed as the envelope shape. okay, जिसके आप देखेंगे ऊपर में एक आपका इंफॉर्मेशन कैरिंग चढ़ा हुआ है, नीचे में एक चढ़ा हुआ है और बीच में आपका कैरियर हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी कैरियर से उसको एनवेलप कर रहा है, कवर कर रहा है उसको. ठीक है, तो बट ये जो आप अंदर में आपका एक्चुअली क्या हो रहा है, ये जो आपका जनरेट हो रहा है एवरी इंस्टेंट में जरूर दो सिग्नल जब दे रहे हैं, whenever you are entering through two terminal, different terminals, two type of signal taking from different ranges of function generator, actually what is happening inside? Actually inside some electronic circuitry is there, which have framed by using some active and passive components. And separately you need to study in details about that circuitry. And in every instant, because both signal you are concerning as the analog type or time variable quantity, so your interaction between these two signals will also be with respect to time. Okay, now at every instant, for you are observing for 5 different times starting, and you are just starting your stopwatch from 1 second. The moment when your stopwatch 1 second, next 2 seconds, next 3 seconds, next in this way 5 readings. You are interested to take 5 interactions between these two signals through that inbuilt circuitry, and finally you are getting the output from the output terminals. Okay, so what is the actual mathematical equations when you observe all those 5 and whatever form finally you are getting, and when you go on study or analytical study about that, okay, there is some rule inside following some mathematical equation through which this overall circuitry inside built is operating. That is we call Emax minus Emin by Emax plus Emin. Okay, or VCC minus VM divided by VCC plus VM. This is the in ratio, this to ratio, what will be the ratio value that is the fact, that will be the factor through which, am I audible to all of you students? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you following my words? Are you following my words? Hello, student? Are you following what I am saying?
तुम लोग रिप्लाई करो, कोई स्टूडेंट रिप्लाई करो।
Yes, ma'am.
नहीं करने से हमको नहीं, हम जो बोल रहे हैं आप समझ फॉलो कर पा रहे हैं क्या बोल रहे हैं? हेलो?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है ना, फिर हम आपको बुक्स भी सजेस्ट करेंगे तो एग्जैक्टली आपको मिलेगा। तो ये जो VCC हम बोलते हैं ना, बिकॉज आपका यहाँ पे प्रैक्टिकल रिलेटेड क्लासेस हो रहा है ना, इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस देन देयर विल बी नो प्रॉब्लम। तो व्हाट इज योर VCC? व्हाट इज योर VCC? VCC जब आप सर्किटरी में आप VCC जो एक वोल्टेज दे रहा है सर्किट में, एक जगह पे आपने वोल्टेज दे रहा है, दैट इज यू आर यूजिंग एक्चुअली इन जनरेशन दिस AM सम ट्रांजिस्टर, ठीक है? उस ट्रांजिस्टर का कलेक्टर में जो हम वोल्टेज दे रहे हैं ना, दैट इज द VCC। और उसका जो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू, बिकॉज एवरी इंस्टेंट में ये एनालॉग वोल्टेज है, तो एवरी इंस्टेंट में अगर ये वेरिएबल दिखा रहा है तो इसका जो DC वैल्यू है, जो बैटरी से, या sometimes we directly can join there some battery, or we can give that DC value through rectification, जिसको बोलते हैं हम लोग एनालॉग से फ्रॉम एनालॉग टू क्या बोलते हैं, AC टू DC कन्वर्शन बोलते हैं। हाँ, एनालॉग नहीं बोलते, उसको AC से DC करते हैं, जैसे डायोड हाफ वेव, फुल वेव, ये ऑलरेडी आई थिंक यू ऑलरेडी हैव स्टार्टेड रेक्टिफायर, डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ रेक्टिफायर। तो वहां पे रेक्टिफायर से हम VCC माने जो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू करके वहां पे DC देते हैं, दैट VCC। एंड व्हाट इज योर VM होगा आपका साइनसॉइडल के लिए, जो उस इंफॉर्मेशन कैरिंग के लिए जो हम उसका कन्वर्शंस में जो हम दे रहे हैं बैटरी वैल्यू, मैक्सिमम DC वैल्यू, वो VM होगा। सो इफ यू नो VCC एंड VM, आपको अंदर में क्या हो रहा है, यू नीड नॉट टेक केयर अबाउट दैट, यू जस्ट पुट VCC minus VM and VCC plus VM, automatically you will get the modulations. বাকি আছে, তাহলে আমি কি আজকে এটা স্টপ করে দেব? তো when we take this VCC minus VM by VCC plus VM, or somewhere you may find it is written as EC minus EM, capital E suffix C minus capital E suffix M, नीचे रहता है M, and EC plus EM. So this gives you the modulation index. This is your modulation index. Okay. Now there are many types. AM amplitude modulation, when we changes the carrier amplitude through by instantaneous variation of amplitude, every instant variation of amplitude of information carrying signal, then it is called AM. Whereas when we modulate, when we changes the frequency of carrier, because carrier have comparatively high frequency, very high frequency, then that of information carrying signal, which is in the range of audio, means it always will rise within 20 Hz to 20 kilohertz. If it is generated within lab, you are taking that from some function generator, then it will lie between 20 Hz to 20 kilohertz. And but if in actual practice, we are taking this from some conversions of, say, some audio, then it will ranges within 3.4 kilohertz. Okay. whereas this carrier may starting from 3 kilohertz, that is the lowest RF. Sorry, 300 kilohertz. Sorry, 300 kilohertz and above. So in general, lab study is confined within this 300 to 540 kilohertz as your carrier frequencies. So in FM, we actually modulate, we changes that frequency of the carrier in accordance with the instantaneous variations of the amplitude of your information carrying signal. That is in always will be in audio range. Okay. And when it is phase modulations, we change the phase. Phase means your carrier signal with comparatively high frequency have some sinusoidal shape, no doubt, but it may start from the origin, it may shift it to the right from the origin, its starting point, or sometimes it may be start before origin from leftmost. So what is the position difference in angular form? That is in theta or omega t, from either towards right or towards left, or is it exactly from the origin? So when this position, whatever origin, in original position of the carrier, again we are changing in accordance with the instantaneous amplitude of the information carrying signal, that is always in audio range, then it is termed as the phase modulation. Okay, so that's enough for today. Now your sir Surajit Datta, who already is continuing previously, will say something. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you प्रिंसिपल मैम. गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन. तुम लोगों को मैम जो बोला उसमें किसी का कुछ दिक्कत है तो मैम से पूछ लेना, ठीक है. जैसे मैम बहुत कुछ तुम लोगों को थ्योरी के डेप्थ में जा रहे हैं, डेप्थ में यहाँ पे समझा रहे हैं, बेसिक से लेके पूरा डेप्थ तक तुम लोग को बोल रहे हैं. तुम लोग को देखो एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला है, अगर किसी को कुछ पूछना है तो यही पूछ लेना मैडम से. तब तुम लोग को मैडम का जो इतना एक्सपीरियंस है उससे तुम लोग को मैडम समझा देंगे. ऐसे नहीं कि तुमको नहीं याद आ रहा है तो शर्म के मारे पूछे ही नहीं. जो पूछना है पूछ लो. और हम यही बोलेंगे मैडम एम्पलीट्यूड मॉड्यूलेशन वाला बोले. एम्पलीट्यूड मॉड्यूलेशन का हम लोग जो किए थे, हम लोग एक एम्पलीट्यूड मॉड्यूलेशन का वीडियो बनाए थे. वीडियो हम तुम लोग को दिखाए थे और उसको हम लोग एक्सप्लेन किए थे. तो उसमें हम लोग देखे थे क्या, दो हम लोग के इनपुट था. एक था हम लोग को एम्पलीट्यूड मॉड्यूलेशन का जो मैसेज सिग्नल है, जो मैसेज को हम लोग सेंड करना चाहते हैं उसको, और दूसरा एक था कैरियर सिग्नल. कैरियर सिग्नल का फ्रीक्वेंसी हम लोग का मैसेज सिग्नल और मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल से हम लोग को ज्यादा होता है. तो हम लोग क्या किए, तो मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल और मैसेज सिग्नल को कैरियर सिग्नल से मॉड्यूलेशन परफॉर्म किए. और आउटपुट में मैडम जो बोल रही थी कि दोनों इनपुट और उसका आउटपुट था एक, उससे हम लोगों को मॉड्यूलेटेड सिग्नल मिल रहा था. आफ्टर मॉड्यूलेशन मॉड्यूलेटेड सिग्नल मिल रहा था. फिर हम लोग क्या किए, मॉड्यूलेटेड सिग्नल से वो मॉड्यूलेटेड सिग्नल को इनपुट, फिर हम लोग क्या किए, वो आउटपुट से मॉड्यूलेटेड सिग्नल को डीमॉड्यूलेशन सिग्नल का जो ब्लॉक है उसमें इनपुट दिए है. उसमें एक सिंगल इनपुट रहेगा, सिंगल आउटपुट रहेगा. और उसका बाद वो डीमॉड्यूलेशन परफॉर्म हुआ. उसके बाद हम लोग का आउटपुट मिला डीमॉड्यूलेशन आउटपुट से. और वो उसका एम्पलीट्यूड एंड फ्रीक्वेंसी हम लोग अगर मेजर करेंगे तो हम देखेंगे उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी एंड मैसेज सिग्नल, जो मैसेज सिग्नल हम भेजे थे उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी लगभग सेम होगा. लेकिन ये आइडियल वैल्यू में एकदम एग्जैक्ट सेम होता है. ये प्रैक्टिकल वैल्यू है इसलिए थोड़ा डिफर करेगा. तो ऐसे, और तुम लोग को ये वीडियो हम दिखाए भी थे, तुम लोग को याद है, तुम लोग बोलोगे तो तुम लोग को लिंक भी हम तुम लोग को दे देंगे गूगल क्लासरूम में. गूगल क्लासरूम में तुम लोग यूट्यूब में भी बोलोगे तो यूट्यूब का जो ये हम बना है तो वो भी हम तुम लोग को दे देंगे, जो तुम लोग जो जिस वीडियो से तुम लोग को हम समझाए थे. ओके, तो आज के लिए इतना काफी. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट डे हम लोग मैडम भी क्लास रहेंगे क्लास में, और नेक्स्ट कुछ एक एक्स्ट्रा टॉपिक भी हम लोग समझाएंगे। ओके मैडम? ओके ओके, प्रिंसिपल मैम कुछ बोलिए।
हेलो स्टूडेंट, हेलो हेलो।
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
नेक्स्ट टाइम पे हम लोग ये करेंगे कि 10 मिनट रखें, तो आपका वीडियो है, उस वीडियो को हम लोग देखेंगे और देन आप और हमारे बीच में क्वेश्चंस का डिस्कशन चलेगा। ठीक है? आपको जो भी आपको जानना है और हमें जो भी जरूरत समझते हैं कि आपको इतना मिनिमम ये नॉलेज भी होना चाहिए, वो नॉलेज आपको दे। ओके? और नेक्स्ट सेकंड ये है कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो वीडियो आप वीडियो में वो दिखाते हैं ना, अरेंजमेंट को दिखाते हैं ना, first I will also describe you very shortly, though elaborate description will be given by Surajit sir. What are the actual points where you should be concerned, and you may ask either in interview or even in viva questions. Okay? Hello?
सुना?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you for your attendance. Thank you to
थैंक यू।
চলো আমার বলা টলা ঠিক করছিল, হ্যাঁ? তো আমাকে তো বেশ নিচ থেকে শুরু করতে হবে না, হঠাৎ এসে আমি কি বলবো?